Good morning. Welcome back to the Kids KC Inspirational Tales. I hope today's lesson titled Not Something to Play With will inspire someone. Harry Kakavas was a successful businessman in Australia. He had made his fortune by selling houses, but he was an inveterate gambler. Going to play in the casino was his favorite activity, and while doing so, he lost $1.5 billion. In an attempt to recover part of what he had lost, the businessman sued the Crown Casino in Belmore, alleging that the managers of the place knew that he had a disease and had taken advantage of it. The key argument of his defense was that his gambling put him at a disadvantage from which the casino benefited. The case went to the High Court because the lower court judge accepted the charge. However, the judges before whom the appeal was taken ruled against Kakavas. The key to their argument was that it is not the obligation of a casino to protect compulsive gamblers from them, and that in that respect, Mr. Kakavas was not at more of a disadvantage than any other person. The judges had the opinion that Harry was able to make his own decision, such as to stop going to the casino or to prevent it from exploiting him. In other words, the High Court refused to see this man as a victim. This case seems interesting to me because it somewhat reflects our relationship with sin. Whatever happens around us, we always have the freedom to decide what attitude to have towards temptations, whether we will give in to them over and over, or whether we will understand that in God we have powerful help and will ask Him for it, so that little by little we can leave behind habits and behaviors that draw us away from the daily experience of Christianity. The other option would be to see ourselves as victims and not as being the protagonists of our decisions. We cannot continue playing with sin since salvation is not a game. Since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. For considering Him, lest you become weary and discouraged in your soul. Today's lesson was inspired from Revelation 2, verse 25, and it reads, "But hold unto what you have until I come." Have a blessed day and remember to inspire someone.